this year, 2026, has started off on a very good note, as they are showing good improvement at each tournament they play. They've been really working hard for the results they've gotten so far. I think we're on the right track. I think it is an art one acquires. This is an art. I really had to learn this. I think I was practically prepared before my kids started playing. I told myself I was going to coach my kids, and I think I had to tell myself to that. So I'm the dad, yes, at home. When you hear them on the court as we practice, sometimes they forget they call me coach. I'm very happy that half the time this is other parents' challenge that they have, pushing them in a sport the parents want their kids to do. But in my case, all I did was set up that environment for them to play tennis, and then luckily, fortunately for me, they loved it. Actually, we are at the position where if they don't practice for that one day they're supposed to practice, is an issue for them. It's like, why didn't we go to practice? And then for as long, once they ask me questions like that, then I know it's not me pushing them. They actually want this. The only thing that I do is make them understand why this is important, and then they make a decision on their own whether to go for it or not to go for it. They have a choice. The only thing I've done, make it clear to them why they need to do the sport. That's all. Otherwise, I don't force them. I'm happy that they also love to play basketball, okay? But it's just recreational, okay? They play basketball at home or something. They have a hoop at home where they play. They love to swim. At the moment, they're even doing swim lessons. But they know which sport they're taking as their first sport, which one they want to play at a professional level. Yeah. I'm proud to say I'm one of the blessed parents. My kids are equally doing very well in academics, in school. They're acing everything, I must say. This is a plan. So they have a weekly schedule that me and the mom have created for them, okay, where they go to school in the morning hours. At 4 p.m. they're done with school. At 4:30 we have a tennis court right next to my house, so it practically takes them 2 minutes to get to the tennis court, and then they practice there half the time on their own. Sometimes I send in my assistant coaches to go and guide, but otherwise the first 4 days of the week they do it by themselves. They practice. All I've just done is set up a schedule for them on what they have to do on each day. Every minute, every hour, they have a schedule. When they go to school, what time they knock off, what time they have their lunch, what time they go to tennis, what time they come back, what time they shower, what time they go to dinner, what time they sleep. Now they don't have to look at that schedule. It's now in their head because they know they've been doing this for the past 2 years. So it's all set up nicely for them to